Yeah, yeah, na, 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 yeah, yeah. Look beyond the prejudice, the overt acts. We gotta talk about the systems, gotta face the facts. The architecture of innocence, let's break it down. It's not just a theory, it's the blueprint of the town. They work overtime just to curate the frame, protecting the image, try to sanitize the name. It ain't just individuals, it's a structural reflex, preserving status quo, yeah, the system is complex. Historical erasure, rewrite the whole scene. Paint, manifest destiny is holy and clean. A violent colonization they call divine providence, while hiding the genocide to manufacture innocence. Slavery and Jim Crow, they call them anomalies instead of the pillars of the whole economy. Then they hit the screens with the white savior trope, centering their goodness while denying us hope. The ultimate arbiters of justice in the right, engineering the oppression, but they wanna be the light. You can't claim the moral high ground while enforcing the law, building up a hierarchy with nowhere to go. The architecture of innocence, it's a fabricated view. You can't be objectively moral when the history ain't true. Yeah, it's a paradox, a curated disguise, a nation working overtime just to protect the lives. Now they legislate in memory, banning the books, scared of systemic truth, terrified to look, shielding the image from a moral critique by legally restricting how the teachers can speak, redefining what is right to excuse what they do, repackaging the subjugation like it's good for you. They push the meritocracy, just work a little harder, but ignore the unpaid labor of the sons and the daughters. Centuries of wealth built on backs they were breaking, discriminatory lending in the homes they were taking, redlining the maps, yeah, the boundaries were clear, but they preach equal opportunity to cover up the fear. You can't claim the moral high ground while enforcing the law, building up a hierarchy with nowhere to go. The architecture of innocence, it's a fabricated view. You can't be objectively moral when the history ain't true. Yeah, it's a paradox, a curated disguise, a nation working overtime just to protect the lives. They redefine violence under law and order guise, state-sanctioned brutality right in front of our eyes, framed as a necessity to keep up the peace, but it's dominance and power that they never release. Now we see the modern context, performative alliance, a black square on the timeline, but they moving in silence, symbolic little gestures, a moral aesthetic, but won't surrender resources, man, it's purely synthetic. They want the title of the good without dismantling the structure, a temporary band-aid on a deep systemic rupture. The cost of the illusion takes a toll on the soul, invested in the innocence, they losing control. Critiques of the history feel like personal attacks, highly defensive when we hit it with the facts, but true morality needs transparency to heal. Accountability is heavy, but it's time to get real. No more obfuscation, no aggressive policing of the narrative. You gotta choose a curated image or structural equity. Mind the gap between the myth and the reality. The architecture of innocence. Time to tear down the building, yeah. We need the objective truth.